Hi, we're live. I don't usually do the intros. This is the Supplement Engineer podcast with Robert and Sandy. I'm Sandy, his wife. He's the Supplement Engineer. Shazzy, just talk. You know I'm not good at this.
I think that's just...
This is not... You're the Supplement Engineer. I'm just here to react to things. You're the knowledgeable one. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on.
All right, well, we've lost all of our viewers already. We're 60 seconds in. I think that goes down as the quickest off-the-rails moment in the podcast history.
No, because you didn't say anything. You're the Supplement Engineer.
Thank you all for joining us. Welcome to the Supplement Engineer channel. My name is Robert Chinesky, and with me, as always, is my vivacious vixen.
Our wife, Sandy.
There we go. Thank you for joining us, as always, on these Thursday live Q&As. We do have an energy drink review of the Alani new 7-ingredient profile panel coming up.
Yeah.
We will try those soon. But first off, if you like what we're doing here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when we do more of these live Q&As on this. Also, if you listen to us on any podcast perusing platforms, go ahead and consider giving us a 5-star review on that because that helps us climb up in the almighty algorithm that dictates anything and everything to which we're exposed these days.
So what's up, dude?
And if you have any comments, questions, queries, quips, smart aleck remarks, or cocktail concoctions that you're sipping on currently, post them up in the comment section. We'll address anything and everything during our 60, 75 minutes that we're on here.
Okay.
And if you're catching this on the replay, leave a comment down below. Or shoot me an email to supplementengineer@gmail.com, and we'll get everything either on a future episode or I'll respond to you in an email.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. What's going on, JoJo? How are you? What's up in your neck of the woods?
Okay, can we just go ahead and start talking about the Bowl and Branch sheets? Can I just get that out of the way?
Wait, I feel like we need to. Let's get a few more people. Let's wait for a few more people to tune in because then we can talk about your $300.
They lie.
We can talk about your $300 sheets. Let's not spoil it yet. Let's get a recap in all things Sandy. So how's life in Sandy's world?
Sandy's been studying topology like a crazy person. Topology is this mathematics that is insane, and I'm having to learn. I don't want to talk about it.
Can you kind of explain what in the world topology is? Because people
it's a study of sets and homeomorphism, like changing. So I don't want to talk about that, but basically to a topologist, a coffee mug is the same as a donut because they both have one hole. There. That's like a mathematical.
Does the human body have?
That was actually one of the questions. How many holes does the human body have? So like the nasal cavity, for instance, goes up and makes like this Y shape, and I can stretch it to make it basically 2 right here. So ta-da! And then you have to kind of think about all the different, yeah.
But then you have to consider if it's a man or a woman too.
With their ears pierced, it's different.
Yeah.
I don't actually know about that.
Right.
All right, now you have a question. You have a legitimate question.
I got some questions.
Good.
What question do you have, JoJo? Black seed oil.
Do you know what that is?
I have not looked into black seed oil.
Robert usually knows those things off the top of his head.
Is this kind of like in the same neck of the woods as we're going to look just, hey, Brooke, happy Thursday to you as well.
Happy Thursday.
Let's look up black seed oil and see what kind of
we're gonna look
snake
up black
oil initiatives
seed
going on
oil.
with this.
I wonder what the claims are.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a lot of things.
Black cumin seed oil, black seed oil.
Is it black cumin seed oil the same as black seed oil?
Including high blood pressure and asthma. No, Nigella sativa. Now, I've seen it discussed under that before.
Okay, so it's the same as Nigella sativa.
Yeah, black cumin seed. Okay.
And it has other names for it.
Been shown to have antioxidant properties. Okay, so reducing high blood pressure, reducing high cholesterol.
Arthritis,
it almost
asthma.
seems like it can fall into the family. So it's a rich source of polyphenols, antioxidants, things like that. So you can look at stuff like olive leaf extract. You can look at grapeseed extract, pine bark extract, or the pycnogenol. So you can look at any of those kind of things. I'm not as up to speed on the research of black seed oil.
You're going to need to look at studies.
Yeah, I'll need to look it up and see how it compares to some of those other ones just because grapeseed, olive leaf, and all this have much more studies on them than black seed oil or black cumin seed oil or anything like that. But that's something I can maybe touch on for MTS put out a supplement. Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Mark Lobliner, Machine, the guy that behind MTS, super smart businessman, super smart marketer. So he knows that there's probably an uptick in interest in the industry, which is probably why he's selling a supplement on now, because he knows it's going to be a big cash grab for that. And so he's a very, very smart businessman. He knows that he can market the shit out of stuff, which is why I'm pretty sure he's not a big believer in CLA, but they sell a CLA supplement at MTS because people
People
always
buy
look
it.
for it. Yeah, and it's a
He's
big
a
thing.
businessman. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
so-
Let's make the money.
Black cumin seed oil, yeah, it falls in this family of health promoting compounds, but I think you probably have a little bit more to gain from things like NAC, quercetin, grapeseed, pine bark, pycnogenol, olive leaf extract.
Is there a supplement that just gives all of that to you in one?
They're all kind of doing the same
Do you
thing.
have to go out and buy 7 different tubs?
No, they're all doing more or less the same thing. They all have different classes of polyphenols, flavonoids, antioxidants, but they're all doing the same thing in the body. They are
So taking
reducing
them all
oxidative stress markers.
Wouldn't.
You can take too many antioxidants, but the average individual that isn't consuming a well healthy diet, I mean, you would have to be mega dosing a lot of stuff.
I'm curious about that then. I'm curious about that then.
Hello, Chris. How are you? Show me your new assassin. We're still waiting on the slow ass delivery man to bring it to me.
Yeah.
I can show you another piece of ass, but we're going to save that for the after hours show.
What?
Likey that like button. Yes, please do. Again, second reminder. We're only 6 minutes in. Second reminder. Go hit the like button.
All right.
All right. You can tell
Today-
Brian Doc what we're doing.
We are talking about, what was the drinks? We are going to be reviewing energy drinks. There's 7 different flavors of.
The Alani new energy drinks. And if these suck, I'm sending Justin, Supplement Snoop, $16 invoice because each can was $2.50 and $7 times $2.50.
Well, we
Yeah,
bought the rock ones and they were horrible, and he knew they were horrible before we bought them and tried them. So I just want to state for the record, I'm not sure what that was about, but they are disgusting. And I can't believe he puts his name on something that's terrible
They
like
were
that.
wretched. They were wretched.
That's all I have to say.
Please show me the new cigars. We don't have any cigars. Actually, do we? No, we don't have any.
No, we don't.
No.
We know friends that smoke cigars.
We are going to be doing Alani new. We also
stuff.
have the people at Ninja Up. So Devin reached out to me from Devin's been a long time listener and everything. Hooked me up with the guys at Ninja Up. Said, hey, they're a
Can I
new
hold
brand
it?
that's on the market. Yeah, and they've just got through with everything. And they're willing to give out free supplement boxes for people that are willing to try stuff. He knows I'm an ingredient nerd. We went over the panel last week when they asked us about it. Sandy and I, and so they sent us a very, very generous package. So first off, thank you to the guys, the brains behind the Ninja Up brand. We got 2 flavors of their of their pre-workout. So we have this is called energy drink flavor, which it looks seemingly very much like a Red Bull can.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Looks very
That's
much,
hilarious.
Yeah.
Can they see that?
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Looks very much like a very popular energy drink.
I
And
don't
then
like
we
the
have
taste of Red Bulls.
then we have pineapple sangria, which we've actually used this flavor.
That's the one.
We've used this one a couple of times. We haven't tried that flavor yet, but we've used this one. I've used it 3 times now. You've used it once.
I used it yesterday, right?
They've also sent us a tub of the flavors of their BECAA EAA, which is their recovery amino acid supplement, mango tangerine. Very good flavoring on this. We have 2 flavors of
haven't
their
tried those.
protein, which we'll review these on next week's show. So we have like a supplement to try for next week's show. So this is their Ninja Gains,
I want to try it now.
which is protein and collagen plus digestive enzyme. So we got 2 flavors of that: peanut butter candy and salted caramel.
Is all their protein and collagen digestive enzymes?
Yes.
That's different. I've never seen that before.
Yes, they're putting that. So there's 11 grams of collagen in here, 23 grams of protein. So you're getting a total of actual 30 grams of protein in every scoop because this
Really?
whey protein isolate is delivering. So the 23 grams of whey protein isolate is giving you 20.7 grams of actual protein.
And you're getting 10 from the collagen?
You're getting 11 grams of hydrolyzed bovine collagen, which is going to ultimately give you a total of 30 grams of protein is what they're saying is the actual yield that you'll get.
That's more than the average scoop of protein. What's the calories?
The average calories is 135 calories.
That's low.
30 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of total fat. You're also getting 100 milligrams of digizyme, which is a multi-enzyme complex of alpha amylase, protease, lipase, cellulase, and lactase.
Okay, well, this actually sounds awesome. We've had a lot of different proteins, right? And so usually when I'm cutting, I got to get that protein and I go through the isolate because I feel like it's the leanest and I can get like 25 grams of protein for only like 120 calories. But this one is 30 grams of protein for only 135 calories?
Yeah.
That's low.
Yeah.
That's good.
The final thing that they sent us from this is their Limitless pill. So this is obviously their nootropic. Now it is a caffeine-free nootropic.
Ooh, I like that.
There's 350 milligrams of bacopa extract in here. It doesn't say what the standardization is. Usually things like Synapse or Bacignize are standardized somewhere in the 45 to 55% bacoside content, and that's the higher content that you want. You're getting 300 milligrams of ginkgo biloba, 200 milligrams of citicoline, which is a super expensive ingredient. I typically like somewhere between 250 to 500.
What is it?
This is at 200, but they've also got 100 milligrams of uridine monophosphate in there, so you're going to get a little bit of complementary actions there. Yeah, because the city part of citicoline is citidine is what it is. So it's citidine, choline. The citidine in the body converts to uridine. So the citicoline uridine stack is a very popular common nootropic stack. So you get 100 milligrams of that. You're getting 100 milligrams of phosphatidylserine, which is like an anti-anxiety stress relief kind of ingredient.
I want to try that.
You're getting 250 milligrams of N-acetyl L-tyrosine. I'm partial to regular L-tyrosine, but when you're dealing with capsule forms, the N-acetyl L-tyrosine
is easier to
gives people a little bit more punch anecdotally. There's no science to show it or anything at this point. 200 milligrams of alpha GPC 50%. So you're getting 100 milligrams more of alpha GPC to go with the citicoline there. So between those two, you're getting 300 milligrams of choline. So that's a really good dose all around combining those two. You're getting 75 milligrams of dynamine, 75 milligrams of Zynamite, which is going to kind of help extend the life of caffeine since it's a catechol O-methyltransferase inhibitor, which COMT is an enzyme that breaks down things like dopamine, adrenaline. So by preventing their degradation, you're going to sustain their effects more.
But it doesn't have caffeine in it. No,
it doesn't. So but it's assuming you're having caffeine at
like a coffee.
Day.
Like I'm going to have a coffee with it, and it's going to help the effects of the coffee.
Yes,
that's kind of cool because I sometimes when I take a nootropic, I don't get to have coffee, and sometimes I like the taste of coffee.
And shameless plug, there's like a 4,000 word article on Zynamite on the Supplement Engineer blog. So supplementengineer.com. You can go read all about everything you want to know about Zynamite.
Neat. What is it called?
Zynamite. Like dynamite, but
like dynamite with a C.
Yes. 75 milligrams of teocrine, which everybody knows is one of my favorite ingredients that I love. I typically like it around like the 100 to 150 mark. 75 is kind of on the lower end.
Okay.
But, you've got a bunch of other stuff going on in there, plus the combination with dynamine and everything. So 200 micrograms of huperzine, which is a whopping dose on that. 350 milligrams of lion's mane, 200 milligrams of L-theanine, and 15 milligrams of oat.
I love lion's mane. We take lion's mane and Ricci basically every day with my creatine.
We haven't cracked this sucker open yet, but we're going to be going through all that. Just initial reactions.
I'm excited about it.
On the Ninja Up pre-workout.
Yeah, I felt good.
Now, amazing energy. You were going to be sweating your ass off.
Yeah, I was sweating for like days, which I guess is what I thought about is I was like, dude, let's take this in the wintertime. Like you're going to go to an outdoor football game or something, like I'm going to take some of this. You will not get cold. It is hot. And it's weird because it's not an uncomfortable hot. It's not like, let me tell you what it made me think. It made me think that the AC in our house had like started to kind of not work because it felt, but
you feel hot the whole day.
But have you ever, but there's a difference because I've actually felt like whatever diet pills I was taking the first time I cut after I was like after I had the baby or whatever, dude, I was like, oh, it's really hot. And I felt like this.
Did I give you chaos from a pie?
I don't know what I was feeling, but I was like, ugh, I'm hot. And I felt jumpy. This one, I didn't feel jumpy. I'm working out and I'm just like, man, is it hot in here? Like, is the fan on? Like it was definitely, I was warm, but I thought it was more of a natural warm where I didn't realize it was my body that was just warm.
Yeah.
I was warm and couldn't figure out where it came from. It didn't have any weird jittery side effects. It didn't have any weird crazy side effects. I was very warm. For a very long time. Like I worked out and then I was still warm.
Yeah.
And then I was still, funny story. I'm so warm yesterday that he's sitting there reading from Wheel of Time to me and I'm wearing a sports bra and panties and I am walking around our house pacing while he's reading to me and I'm just walking and our front door has like this window that you can kind of see through. And I'm walking like right in front of the door, like not even thinking about it because nobody's going to come to our house. And then the door knocks, like an actual knock. And I see like a human and I was like, oh God. So I hide in the bathroom and lock the door because I don't know. It's not like going to be a creeper or anything. But when Robert gets done talking to whoever he's talking to, he says, hey, I just met the brother of one of your students. I was like, what are you saying right now? I made him go outside and like look through the door to see if he could see me in my underwear because I was basically like almost naked and it was really embarrassing. That's how hot I was hours after working out. That was like after a shower. That was after eating.
Yeah, you took the pre-workout at 10. This was probably around 3 o'clock.
It was a while later. and I was walking around in my panties. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, the energy is definitely pronounced and long lasting, and that thermo feeling, man, it doesn't stop.
It does. It makes you warm. That's what I'm saying.
Stop.
Like, this would be great in the wintertime, especially if you have to be outdoors somehow. Like, right? Like, I actually want to save it almost for the winter.
We got 2 tubs, and it's 25 servings in a bottle.
You know what I mean? Like, I kind of
good.
want to just dry it out outside and see if I still feel warm. So it was interesting, but it was good energy. I felt interested in doing work.
Yeah, I'm very curious to try this, Brooke.
The
it's going to
nootropic,
be just make sure you don't stack that with other
just caffeine, like just
nootropic containing products or something like that, because other things typically have huperzine in it.
Right.
That's already got 200 micrograms in it. Huperzine has a very long half-life. You get too much huperzine in your system, you get acetylcholine overload. You can either get a headache, ringing in the ears, brain fog, just stuff that doesn't really...
That sounds pretty terrible.
You get too much of it, then you can actually feel nauseous. So just tread lightly, grasshopper. Alani new to me is great tasting, but not so much for
Is it marketed as a pre-workout, or is it marketed as just an energy drink?
Yeah, they have a pre-workout, but this is purely an energy drink.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you right now, I have my bar, and my bar for energy drinks is the Zero Performance drinks. If you haven't had those, they're delicious. I hope they're still on the market. I love those things.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. We looked at them recently on the market.
We did.
Those are my favorite, and nobody compares to those. Nothing compares to you.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Sinead O'Connor, 90s. Did I date myself? Fine.
I don't know. One of my favorite bands is the Doobie Brothers, and they were around before I was born, so I don't know if that dates me.
What?
So after my show in October, I had a reverse diet for 2 months. El Diablo in Foley, Alabama for 7-pound burrito challenge. That sounds fun. That's not too far from my brother.
Wait a minute. I think I could do a 7-pound burrito challenge. I eat 7 pounds of crawfish like that.
Rice inside the burrito, and you don't like rice in your burrito.
I used to eat a 7-layer burrito from Taco Bell, and it had rice, guacamole, beans, cheese, sour cream.
Meat?
No, there was no meat in it. That's why I liked it. What are the other 2 7 ingredients of the 7-layer burrito? Beans, cheese, rice, guacamole, sour cream, lettuce, tomato. Oh! I could easily eat 7 pounds.
Rat excrement?
I feel like I could easily eat a 7-pound burrito. I feel like that's my challenge all the way. Because it's not a steak, and it's not like... It can't be something where you're eating just this monotonous. I think it's the monotony that gets to it. A burrito has lots of different flavors and textures. And green burritos are my comfort food. So I'd be like comfortable the whole time. Totally. But I wouldn't take this because then I'd get sweaty.
You're probably already going to get like the food sweats from eating that much food.
I've had food sweats before, actually. I had the food sweats when I went to an Indian restaurant because I got everything super hot and I ordered 2 meals. Because 1 meal is not enough. What do they think I am? Like a midget, like a tiny little mouse or something? Like the food?
Tarka?
Yeah. The food at Tarka, I have to order 2. One with vegetables and one with double meat. And then I have a full meal.
Yeah. We are what's going on, Greg? We see you all the time. We are here. I'm doing live on Wednesdays with Justin, Thursday afternoons with Sandy.
And
Saturdays with the Final Scoop, plus intermittent little podcasts here and there. So the hidden 8th ingredient, sadness.
I used to love those. You know what's funny is I went back to Taco Bell recently. It's not good. You know how sometimes you have these memories of things and you're like, oh, I used to go there all the time. It's so good. And then you go back and it's like this bubble just gets popped and you go, it's like lukewarm. It's not even warm. It's like lukewarm. The tortilla is like just like a cold tortilla. Everything's gloopy. The beans aren't even smooth. They're like kind of hard. And then the beans are all at the bottom of the burrito. And then the guacamole is like at the top where you take a bite of just tortilla and it's just guacamole. It's not good. Taco Bell's not good. Okay. But what I can say is I've recently been back to my other 2 favorite fast food restaurants. One is Church's Chicken. Everybody loves Popeyes. Everybody loves KFC. Where's the love for Church's Chicken? Am I the only one that digs it? Anyways, so I went back to Church's Chicken and I went back to, wait for it, Sonic. And the Sonic cheddar peppers and the jalapeno cheese bombers from Church's Chicken and the chicken in Church's Chicken, it still tastes good, y'all. It's still good. It's just Taco Bell didn't live up to my dreams from years longer. Like from college, it didn't live up. Sonic lived up.
We'll go meet JoJo in Foley, Alabama.
I will meet JoJo in Alabama, and I will do I will do that with you.
7-pound burrito challenge?
I will.
If there's a burger or a pizza
I'll put
challenge,
my hair up
I'll
and
do that with you. I'm not going to do a burrito challenge. I'll do burger or pizza.
No, I would do
wings, maybe. Yeah, I could do that too.
I could maybe do
All right.
that.
Keep the comments and questions and everything rolling, guys. One other thing. If it feels like your comments not getting through on YouTube sometimes gets stupid, jump on over to Twitch because we're streaming simultaneously on both networks. Hop on over there. Check out Supplement Engineer on Twitch, and usually the questions can get through right there. Can
I ask a question about these drinks? Yeah, go ahead and tell them about the drinks. But I want to talk about the marketing.
So we've got all 7 flavors. Focus camera. Focus. Of the Alani new energy drink. We have Hawaiian shaved ice. Watermelon wave.
Right.
Breeze berry. This is kind of looking a little new. We've got mimosa.
Let me tell you which ones play to my marketing.
Tropsicle.
Oh, it says like pictures.
Trippy hippie, which is pina colada flavor. And electric tie-dye, which is cherry limeade.
Okay, can we just talk for a second? This looks like 2 completely different brands. Am I the only one that feels that way? And can I just tell you which brand I would buy if I had to pick one? This one. The one that looks like a classy adult drink. This looks like I'm at Mellow Mushroom. And it's the cup that they give you with your pizza, which is sourdough, and it's really good. But this is like Mellow Mushroom marketing. And this is like, hi, I'm an adult female, and I'd like to have a nice drink. Yeah. And I'm not sure, but Robert's under the impression that this is the newer one. So they're going to go with this marketing. Look at it. Look at those creatures. It looks like a little kid TV show, like Teletubbies or something.
I don't follow Alani New because it's mostly geared towards women, and I'm not really in tune with
that's geared toward a drug-toting little kid. Like, I don't know what that is, but look at it. Just look at it. Look at the creatures. You know what? It looks like The Good Dinosaur, and I hate The Good Dinosaur. That's a weird movie. Saw that. It's because it's weird.
All right, let's go over the ingredients.
One can. The adult drink.
Hold on. 1 can, 10 calories, 4 carbohydrates, 2 grams of sugar alcohols, caffeine, 200 milligrams of caffeine per 12-ounce serving. So here's another point that really chaps my ass.
What's a little point that chaps your ass?
12-ounce can.
Yeah.
$2.50. Every other energy drink is 16 ounces and the same price.
Oh.
Even the Rock Shitty energy drink. Well, that was $3, but it was still 16 ounces. Everything else. So.
Is it because it's geared for women that they made it less?
So. Yeah. Ingredients: carbonated water, citric acid, erythritol, taurine, sodium citrate, natural flavor, caffeine, L-theanine, sucralose, Panax ginseng root, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, L-carnitine tartrate, gum acacia, ACE-K, niacinamide, D-glucuronolactone, inositol, beta-carotene for color, guarana seed extract, sodium chloride, calcium D-pantothenate, biotin, pyridoxine hydrochloride, and cyanocobalamin. So they're using the really shitty forms of the vitamins that are in here, the cheap forms.
Okay.
They're also going to claim that you're getting L-carnitine tartrate in here.
Okay.
Now, ingredient labels are always listed, or they should be if they're in compliance with the FDA regulations.
In order
of heaviest to least. So there's 200 milligrams of caffeine in here, which means you're getting less than 200 milligrams of L-carnitine tartrate. You may be getting 100 milligrams.
Is that 150?
Bad? Yeah, because the clinical dose is 1,000 to 2,000, up to 3,000 milligrams. So and then order of magnitude off.
It's pretty much like nothing. Okay, yeah. That's really funny.
You're probably getting a gram of taurine plus 200 milligrams of caffeine.
So then what's the point of putting it in there?
And there's some L-theanine, so maybe there's like 50 to 100 because they can say carnitine for energy production, carnitine for fat loss, all of this other stuff.
Okay.
It's pixie dust in it.
Okay.
All right, so we have 7 flavors.
So you should know what you're doing. Okay, well, okay. The flavor, should we go from like the flavor that I'm most interested in or just start? Can we start with the nasty labels?
Can we get cherry limeade out of the way?
I love cherry limeade. What? Right. Obviously, you never went to Sonic. Okay.
I just want to get the stupid-looking can out of the way
I do think it's a stupid-looking can. I think it's a stupid-looking can. And if that's the way they're heading, I don't understand. Like, why would you...
It smells cherry limeade-ish. There's a glass there if you want to do that. We can pour it to see.
I do, actually.
Show the beautiful people out there watching us what this is about.
Ooh, it's pretty. Matches the... Okay, let's see. Oh, it smells good. Okay. Cherry limeade. It kind of tastes like a cherry limeade, like sucker. Do you know what I mean? Like it tastes more artificial than a normal cherry limeade. Am I the only one that feels that way? Because you could make a lighter flavor of a cherry limeade where it's like, ooh, it's cherry lemon. This
reminds me more of cherry 7-Up.
That's kind of what a cherry limeade is. Yeah, it tastes like a cherry 7-Up.
Yeah, like this. Because cherry 7-Up was always super sickly sweet.
Yeah, but like stronger. Yeah.
I mean, it's not offensive. I just don't like the flavor. I'm not a big cherry limeade fan.
I don't know if I want to finish this.
Go for it.
Okay. You know, I'm not a big fan of the cherry limeade, and I love cherry limeade stuff. It just tastes artificial cherry limeade. Even though cherry limeade, I mean, what is it? Like real? No. Yeah. At Sonic it is, guys. You're not going to hear me saying something bad about Sonic. I think I'm just going to take a sip from the thing because what if I don't like it?
Right.
Then I'm like stuck.
Breezeberry.
Breezeberry. I'm assuming it tastes like blackberry.
Blue raspberry from the look of the picture.
Oh, okay.
Got a little blue raspberry. Right there.
Okay. So this is going to taste artificial because there's no such thing as a blue raspberry. That's good, actually. Weird. The back end tastes like something. What does that back end taste like? I like it. What is that? What is that in my mouth? What is that?
Pop Rocks candy?
Yeah, it's like a type of candy, but it's not too sweet. That's the weird thing. It's got the flavor without being sickly sweet.
What flavor is that?
What is that? Is it the Fun Dip? Is it like a Fun Dip? Man.
What flavor is that?
Dude, that tastes good.
It tastes like some candy from our childhood.
It tastes like a candy from our childhood. Maybe it is like you think Pop Rocks?
Maybe.
I don't know. It's really good.
Yeah, the flavor actually is good.
This is really yummy.
Really good. That's really good.
It tastes like a yummy candy, but it's not ridiculously sweet. And I can't quite put my finger on the aftertaste. But I like the aftertaste.
Orange. Tastes like Crush. Orange Crush is the back flavor.
Wait, is
It's
that
Crush.
it?
Yeah.
I was like, it's really easy to
Or
drink.
tangerine or something like that. It's blue raspberry with orange.
Whoa!
It's Crush.
You put your finger on it.
It's Crush.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You know what? It sneaks up on you because it doesn't. You're not expecting it to taste
So
like
blue
orange,
ras mixed
and it
with
does.
orange.
It tastes like orange at the back end. That's why it tastes like Crush. I love Crush, and I've drunk it all the time. That's why I can handle it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay. We got mimosa. We got tropsicle. We got watermelon wave.
Let's do Trippy
wine-shaped
Hippie.
ice.
Let's just get rid of Trippy Hippie.
Pina colada. I love pina colada.
If you like pina colada. That song is a weird song. Have you listened to the lyrics? It's about a married couple that are planning on cheating on each other with each other. It's weird.
They're not the only ones.
Wow. That's good. Yeah, that's good. It tastes like a pina colada. It does. It tastes like a... The back end is a little artificial. Of course, they're all artificial, right? It's not like they're going to taste like a cool breeze. But it does taste like... It tastes like the pina colada flavor. It's not bad. Do you like it? Would you drink it? It's your favorite flavor?
The initial taste is good. The finish, I'm trying to figure out the
finish. The finish isn't as good. The finish of that blue raspberry is delicious. I'm not a big fan of the finish, which makes me not want to taste it again. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's got like this, it dries your mouth out kind of feeling is what I get. Like it dries your throat out.
I'm going to tell you, nothing compares to my zero performance. I'm waiting for something to compare.
You're looking at it with rose tinted glasses.
I'm not looking at it with rose tinted covered glasses. I know because I went back to Sonic and Sonic still tastes good. I know when stuff still tastes good.
I like the pina colada. There's something off on the back end.
The back end.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Tropsicle. Okay, so it's supposed to taste, here's the weird thing about Tropsicle. It looks like it's supposed to also taste like a pina colada. But it looks like pineapple
and
popsicle.
Maybe it's like pineapple fruit punch or something.
Okay, like a pineapple popsicle. I already like the label. These look like they're going to be cleaner.
You can smell this and you get the pineapple smell right off the front end of it.
Yeah, you gotta it smells like a real pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's thin. It's really sweet though. It's thin, but it's really good. It's very sweet.
Yeah,
it's very sweet.
Pineapple with Hawaiian punch.
Yeah.
That's what this exactly
is. It's like a thin pineapple flavor. It's a little too sweet for me to drink all the time though. I think
it's too sweet. Put some vodka
sweet.
with this. This would be really good with vodka.
Yeah.
That would be really good with vodka. Okay. I'm not going to taint good bourbon with that, but vodka I would.
Let's do watermelon wave. Who doesn't like... Now, it looks like there's orange in here, too. Ooh, maybe it has that good aftertaste. Right now, my favorite is the blue raspberry one.
Breezeberry.
Yeah. Okay, watermelon wave. And look, it has pictures of oranges. It doesn't smell ridiculously watermelon.
Cherry, watermelon, orange.
Yeah. Back ends are really sweet, man. They're all really sweet.
Well, they've got 3 different sweeteners in here. They have the erythritol, they have sucralose, and they have HK.
I don't like that. I don't like the back end of that. You know what? That tastes like powder somehow. Like a pixie stick. The back end tastes like a pixie stick. Not right away.
It smells good.
I know it does smell good. It's deceiving. I think it's too sweet on the back end. It tastes like a pixie stick. You don't taste that?
No, I don't mind it.
I think he has more of a sweet tooth. He eats hard candy all the time. Like little hard candies.
I'm an old man.
I don't.
Yeah, it's got that orange kind of finish like that. I like this.
Let me go back to the blue one and make sure I still like the blue one as much as I thought I did.
The watermelon wave is good.
Yeah, I really like this one. The back end of this one tastes so good. What is that? It's so pleasurable. Okay.
Mimosa.
Okay, so mimosa should also have that back end taste.
Orangey. Yeah, they're all very tropical tasting, but I'm good with all of these flavors, minus the
I think they're too
cherry
sweet.
limeade.
They're all too sweet for me. What am I drinking again? Mimosa?
Well, maybe if they would have made it 16 ounces, it wouldn't be
I'll
sweet.
never have them watered it down a little. I like it. I was waiting for it to be bad. This one tastes like Crush. This one tastes like a lighter Crush. That's probably one I would buy. The mimosa flavor tastes good. It's good.
It's good. It's
Kind of tastes like
light.
the high C.
Yeah, it's kind of like an orange soda that is
It's
a
like
little
watered
watered down
down.
and a little flatter.
Yeah, it tastes like a watered down, less
Flat.
carbonated
Orange soda.
which I'm okay with because sometimes it's too carbonated, hurts your throat.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, the last one is Hawaiian shaved ice.
But really, it's tiger's blood because it's coconut, watermelon, and strawberry.
Okay, so this should taste like a snowball.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a little sweet. I understand the sweetness, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm picky. I mean, if I'm going to sit there and drink something, I want to enjoy it.
You get strawberry more on the nose than anything.
Whoa. That tastes like I'm on vacation. I don't know how to explain. Is it the coconut? There's coconut in that?
Yeah.
Woo! I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm in the tropics at that point. I don't know how to explain that. It hits you like in the face. Like you're on a beach and I'm giving you a fruity drink. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think if I'm sitting there and I wanted to drink this on a regular basis. The only one right now I would drink is this blue one and the mimosa one. I would not just open one up to drink any of the other flavors.
I would do the Tropsicle one.
Mm-mm.
As much as I like tiger's blood, there's something about it that doesn't make me want to go back to it.
It tastes like a snowball.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to drink that. Nope.
Right.
The only two I would go for is this one and this one, the mimosa. That's it. That's all I'd go for.
Okay, so to recap, these are leaps and bounds better than the piss water put out by The Rock.
The Rock ones?
Were deplorable.
I wanted to spit out and then like scrub my mouth with like a loofah.
Yeah, so we can forget those. How would you compare those maybe to the Ghost energy drinks that we tried?
I don't remember the Ghost energy
Where we had the tropical mango. We had
I liked that.
their blue raspberry.
Because we drank it. I drank it on the road. I was like, hey, I gotta go. I would drink the Ghost ones before I would drink these.
Yeah, they had the citrus one. They had
I would drink the Ghost ones, and not all of them.
The Warheads.
Out of like whatever, there's only like two that I was kind of a fan of.
Yeah,
I would drink those two again over these, and I would always drink Zero Performance.
Yeah, so all of these flavors are good. I'm not really nuts about the cherry limeade, but none of them are
they're not bad. Okay, they're not like bad.
No, they're
just
all
really sweet.
Good. I'm just not a cherry limeade fan. But $2.50 for a 12-ounce can for really just some good tasting caffeine and carbonated water because you're getting zero nootropic benefit from any of these.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to me from a price standpoint that way. I would go for something that actually is properly dosed, something like America Labs energy drink or Ghost's energy drink or something like the C4, which Smart Energy, which actually has a different stuff.
Yeah. I think that's right.
These.
I don't think these are worth it.
Yeah, these flavors are good, but the amount that you're getting, the liquid in the can, the dosages of the stuff, no.
Yeah.
So
I'd say no.
All right. Let's get back to the litany of questions.
Let's get back to it.
All right. Hello, Devin. Yes, thank you again, man, for sending us up with the Ninja people. We went through all the goodies earlier, so yeah. Nick, those are limited edition. That's not the style they're going for.
Thank you. I don't like the limited edition.
I work for them.
Sorry, Nick. I don't like it. It looks like you're trying to appeal to a weirdo child with like a nightmare. Like, did you watch The Good Dinosaur before you marketed the can? That's all I'm saying. I like these, and I like the mimosa, and I like this guy. Whatever you did to this guy, that's good. Yeah, I don't know why this one is so good. It's the aftertaste. It's like going down is good, but then the aftertaste is really pleasant.
The orange
it's
on
not
the
too
berry
sweet.
is really, really
I don't know
good.
what that is. Breeze berry is good. I dig it.
The Tropsicle one I really liked. Watermelon Wave was good. Hawaiian Shaved Ice. I like Tiger's Blood. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for it right now.
I just think it's too sweet.
Yeah, Chris, I agree. The rocks were flat out terrible. Yeah, I wish we had Charles Barkley to go terrible. How Charles Barkley always
Love
says
Charles
terrible.
Barkley.
Hey, Rock, drink this. Snaps pick, then checks in the mail. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure he doesn't drink those on a regular basis.
I mean, that's the thing. Why would you put your name on something that you don't? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Going back to the Alani new stuff, I don't like their underdosing of. Yeah, I remember, I haven't checked their products lately, but I remember when they first came out,
Who?
everything was half dosed or underdosed or something. The Alani new stuff.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, it's a women's line. It's easy to.
What
sell
does
stuff
that
to
mean?
women.
Okay, that bothers me. Just because it's a woman line, it means you can underdose it.
It's a burger
Ooh.
challenge I did see in Seaside, Florida.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that challenge also is a 25-minute limit. The burger challenge is a 25-minute limit, or the 7-pound burritos is 25-minute time limit.
Oh, I came up with the greatest idea. You come up with a wings place. Wait, you remember my idea? You come up with a wings place, and I can't remember what you call it. I think you call it like Need for Speed or something, but you have everything decked out like Top Gun because they're like, because they're flight people. What are they called?
Wingman?
Whatever. Oh, yeah, like you can be my wingman anytime. Oh, you could call it that. You could call it be my wingman anytime or wingman anytime. And so anyways, you come in and then it's got all decked out in like flight gear and like aircraft carriers and stuff. But then they have a wing challenge like you always have, and it's called the Take My Breath Away Challenge. And whatever the time, I don't know how long the song is, but you know how there's always a time limit on the wings, so you make this really spicy sauce, and then they have to play so that everybody knows you're doing the challenge. They play the song, and it's on repeat, and the song plays like, I don't know, 10 times. I don't know how long you have to do it.
Oh, God.
But
That'd be miserable.
that's how you know when it's over, is like you have to have the song playing X number of times to eat the wings, and it's called the Take My Breath Away Challenge because it's so hot, it's taking your breath away.
25 minutes to eat a 7-pound burrito. Can you do that?
I eat fast. I don't drink water when I eat.
We need to do the pizza
I just
challenge
eat.
before you go back to school.
But see, pizza's too monotonous. That's what I keep trying to tell you. Pizza, whatever. I don't want to just eat the same thing. You did the donut challenge.
Yeah.
You just eat 12 donuts and it's monotonous. But the burrito, I have to look at what's on the burrito.
It's monotonous.
Maybe it's
Everything
delicious.
is squished together.
If it's got guacamole on it, it's not that monotonous. Okay. And refried beans, I love
Kids
it.
look like they watch Trolls 2 first.
Right? Right? Or something. Okay, what's up?
Waiting for you to mix. All right, I'm going to go get the vodka.
Wait. We have lime vodka and we have lemon vodka.
We also have the Vodka.
Just whiskey?
No, we're not wasting whiskey.
Robert doesn't want to waste his whiskey. You have like bourbon whiskeys. You have like a million whiskeys. We have an entire I think we probably have like 10 different probably more than 10. We have like 12 bottles of bourbon and whiskey. And whenever we go to someone's house, we always say, Robert makes the best old fashions. They're like, oh, we'd love to have you. So Robert and I he comes with a box of different alcohols, all whiskeys, right? And bourbons. And then I drag along like all the bitters, all the orange peel, the muddler, the cherries. We have a whole kit for old fashions. It's all good stuff. All right. We're going to mix some alcohol.
We're not playing around.
Okay. So let's do the alcohol with the mimosa.
Okay. Caveat first. Yes, we're both of legal drinking age. No, we do not condone mixing alcohol with energy drinks or anything
Well,
else.
that's literally what you're about to do.
Third, we're trained professionals.
We went to LSU.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all
so
you had to know.
Our 3 vodkas we have Zubroka Polish vodka from my Polish brother from another mother, Lucas.
I'm curious about that one.
Lime vodka distilled right here in the heart of Texas. And Deep Eddy's lemon vodka.
Deep Eddy's, y'all. Everybody buy it. It's the best vodka ever. Okay, I think for the mimosa, I would say lime or lemon. Right?
Okay.
So which one?
So you're just going to shoot and shoot?
No.
Oh, that's
Make
neat.
me a glass. Give me some lemon vodka with this one.
Lemon vodka with the mimosa?
Not too much, because I don't want to like mess it up. Oh, you're doing it in that glass? You can just do it in this glass.
Well, no, I was going to pour it in here just so you can see how much vodka we're actually doing.
All right. We're just having fun. We're just hanging out. You know what I love about this vodka is
It
it's
looks
like
so
syrupy.
man.
It's like syrupy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys can see the syrup, but it's like...
Yeah. We also have some sweet tea
Syrupy.
vodka, but I don't think that would actually go with any of these.
All right, I'm going to go with some of this. Let's do it. Okay, so...
That was a hefty pour, the energy drink.
I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's lemony. I taste the lemon on the back end. It's good.
I think the lemon vodka ruined the mimosa taste.
Yeah. It doesn't
so
taste bad,
strong.
but it's a very strong lemon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, what you got?
Pete, any drinks go with anything. Not my really good bourbons. I disagree.
He doesn't want me to use one of his good
I'm
bourbons.
not going to waste
You have
bourbon.
so many.
I do. You can go mix it with Evan Williams Bottled in Bond.
He has so many different.
Yeah.
It's fine though.
Or the Willet Pot Still Bourbon. I actually don't like that bourbon, so you can go mix it with that if you want. I feel like Sandy would own an eating challenge.
Thank you. There's not a lot of things I'm competitive at or good at, and I feel like eating is one of the few things that I'm good at. There's not a lot of things that I'm good at.
Do you want to mix any other ones to see what any other ones might mix well with?
I mean, we could. I don't know if Zabroka would taste good with stuff. So Zabroka is available in the United States, we actually learned, even though we got it shipped to us from Poland.
Yes. Premium imported Polish vodka.
What does it taste like?
It's got like a hint of apple with it. And a little bit of spice.
Okay.
Gosh, if you don't remember, I'll give you a little nip.
Do you want to try it with the breezeberry?
Here you go.
Oh, God, it smells like rubbing alcohol.
What?
It smells like rubbing alcohol. We had this conversation. It does. It smells like it.
And then we have Ham joining in. All of you watching from YouTube can suck it.
Is it terrible? Is it easier from, what's it called, Twitch?
Yeah. Well, Ham.
This smells like rubbing alcohol.
Ham, what is your biggest argument in favor of getting people to switch from YouTube over to Twitch?
That's
If you
a good
can
question.
put that up in the comments, we'll show it up here and then we can have an open forum discussion.
Maybe
about
because
this.
Twitch hasn't taken over the world yet.
Well, they don't censor people as harshly as YouTube does for having a dissenting opinion.
You shouldn't censor anybody. That's literally like the opposite of what you should do.
Well,
Just throwing that out
this
there.
is America. We can censor people and go
No,
back and have
you can't.
revisionist history. Of
First
course we
Amendment.
can.
The First Amendment. Oh, it's faster. I like it. Well, maybe that's why it's called Twitch. Slow twitch muscles, fast twitch muscles. Isn't that what they're called?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mix them with it? What'd you mix?
I did some of that with the...
Tropsicle. He did Zabroka with Tropsicle.
It's an interesting mix. It works. You get
He
the
didn't
Zabroka on
look
the
like
back
he
end.
liked it. It has the... No, I don't think Zabroka... You got to find the right thing to do Zabroka with. What did he say it was really good with? Like apple cider or something?
Apple juice.
Yeah. You got to find the right thing. Okay.
Bourbon's still the
Can I
best.
talk about the sheets now?
Okay. Hey, Pete. Hey, Chris. Yes, we can talk about the $300 sheets from Bowl and Branch that
Let
we
me tell you
bought.
something. I'm sitting there listening to the radio.
Before we do that, any other questions, comments you guys have before Sandy goes on her tirade?
Right.
Feel
I
free to
am.
put them up. We will get to them in 1 minute.
I am. I'm going to get angry for a second here because I'm sitting here listening to the radio and Robert and I have the hardest time going to sleep. And so it's hard to find sheets that are good. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm listening to the radio and this DJ says, oh, I have the hardest time finding sheets. My wife and I, she's really picky. I don't know what he was saying. Something about that. He said, well, good thing we bought these Bowl and Branch sheets. They're the best sheets. And the more you wash them, the softer they get. And we just have the best, whatever. And I thought, okay, we need good sheets. Robert, let's look it up. So when we look it up, first of all, they're like $280, $270 for these sheets. I was like, oh my God. But he says they're good. And then you look online and all the reviews are like 5-star out of 5-star. And it's a lot of reviews. Like 1,000 gave them like 5-star out of 5-star reviews on these sheets. I'm thinking, well, I mean, they got to be good. Like, we should try them. And so we bought them. Now, we didn't buy the signature. They have this other version called, how do you pronounce it?
I don't know, Percale, so it's percale?
I think it actually means in general for any brand of sheet. It just means that it's like colder. Like, it doesn't retain heat as much. Like, when people get hot in the sheets, and their body heat when they sleep, it gets too hot.
Means.
Like, I think that's like the brand, because I've seen that actually when we were like at Bed Bath & Beyond trying to get sheets for our daughter. And so I think what it means is it's a type of sheet that like keeps it cool.
Percale is a closely woven plain weave fabric often used for bed covers. Percale has a thread count of about 200 or higher and is noticeably tighter than the standard type of weave used for bed sheets. It has medium weight, is firm and smooth with no gloss, and warps and washes very well.
Okay, so let me just tell you. We get the sheets, and we touch them with our hands. And I said, these don't feel very soft. And he's like, well, maybe they'll get softer if we wash them. I said, I guess. So we wash them. Okay, so we wash them and we take them out and they feel horrible. They feel like burlap.
I don't feel like burlap.
They do. They're rough and itchy. They're not soft. And let me tell you something. I've had flannel sheets. I've had jersey sheets. Like when I went to college, I got jersey sheets. Like jersey material, like the stretchy, soft. I I've had tons of sheets. And it's like, the more expensive they are, the suckier they are.
See, right here on the Sleep
send
Foundation.
them back.
Right here on the Sleep Foundation website.
What?
Percale is still highly breathable. In fact, it is often considered the best type of sheet for people who sleep hot.
Okay, all I know is I repeat, don't read the reviews for any Boll and Branch. They're full of poo. Do not spend your money on them. I want to send them back and get my money back. And then I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to buy some $30 sheets that are not, like, it's rough. I've never had, the thing is, I wasn't expecting it to be, like, magical. I mean, actually, I'm not going to lie. I kind of was. I was expecting it to be magical. But I've had, like I said, I liked the jersey sheets. And I like sheets. I mean, it's not like, but they're, like, rough and uncomfortable. I don't even know where the miscommunication came from, but they suck. Like, they're actually bad.
I know why they call
bad sheets. Bad sheets. Don't buy Boll and Branch. Don't do it. It's not, I mean, I'm sure somebody thought, well, it's not really worth it. Ugh. Yeah, I know why they're so expensive too. The packaging it came in is a little ridiculous. Let's talk about the packaging it came in. So it comes in this fancy box.
All right, so here is the packaging.
Let's look at this.
This is the outermost box.
Yeah, let's talk about the packaging. Let's talk about what we paid for.
Boll and Branch, right there. Okay. Boll and Branch, nice
really
labeled box.
Nice, pretty box.
Comes in a nice thick cardboard box. Then we get a box within a box.
This is a hard box with a ribbon. It's like tied with ribbon. It's like super fancy. Like, okay.
And then wait, we're still not done yet. The sheets then come in this little portable carrying case. Also,
I guess made from the hard, not soft.
So that's that. And then it came with this
tied
giant
in a
ribbon
bow
around it.
Which is really hard to open, by the way. Not gonna lie.
100% organic cotton made ethically in Pakistan. Better sleep.
Okay, all I'm saying is that was a bad decision on our part. And whoa. I would have my part. I would have never known. It was like such false advertising. And I know other people are like, well, you should have known it was false advertising. I was like, how did they get all these people to I don't know, whatever.
We haven't tested that out yet.
We don't need anything to enhance our lion's mane technique. Okay, like
we just got the sheets yesterday. We washed them today, and so they're just on the bed. So we actually haven't slept in them one night yet. She took a nap this afternoon.
I took a nap in them, but I couldn't really because they were itchy. I had to put pants on. I can't put my legs in my sheets because they're too itchy. I can't believe how bad they are.
I think you've convinced yourself that they're that bad now.
I was ready for nice sheets.
So that is how the sheets keep you cool. You never want to use them.
I'm not gonna lie, Brooke. I thought the same thing. I was like, that's why they're cool, because you take them off your body when you sleep because they're so scratchy and itchy and uncomfortable. Odd. Like the liars, Boll and Branch. I can't believe they're still in business. Oh, well, they won't be after them.
Well, they got saps like you that listen and buy anything off the radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna Walmart. And I'm going to get some sheets.
So, yeah.
So, anyways, I was just really disappointed and it really sucked. That's all I'm going to say.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You can work it off. Nick, hey, I prefer Ghost Energy. I loved the sour peach rings and rainbow candy flavors we used to have, but discontinued them. So the Alani New used to have a sour peach rings and rainbow candy. Rainbow candy I could go with because that's a Skittles flavor.
Yeah, sour peach rings. Where did we try a sour peach rings flavor of something? It was a
pre-workout, I think?
Or maybe it was like a BCAA or it was a pre-workout. We've had that flavor before.
Yeah,
but it wasn't from them. It was somewhere else.
But I mean, these Alani New flavors are good. I'm not a cherry limeade fan, but the rest of them, I mean, they're solid depending on what mood you want for.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of got a hint of tropicalness to them, which I like, because a lot of times energy drinks can just be kind of sickly sweet.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking from like a value standpoint, why go for a 12 ounce? Go 16 ounces to be like the rest of the, like all of your competitors
they're tall and skinny.
Are priced the same.
I think it's because they're tall and skinny.
And you're getting more for your money.
It makes you feel like you're going to get tall and skinny when you drink this. I got to be honest with you. As a girl, I actually am attracted to the tall, skinny vibe. I don't know why. Okay. I just think it looks cool.
And then they know what they're doing.
I'm with you on that.
Nick Price has no idea what he's talking about.
What he's talking about?
In what way, Ham? In what way does he not know what he's talking about?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Be more
Pacific.
Yeah.
That's specific was pronounced, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Okay.
So yeah, that's we tore through those energy drinks faster than I thought we would.
Yeah, because they're not that good. I'm just joking.
They are good.
They're not okay. Good. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're just not the best that I've ever had.
I think they're.
I have high standards.
I think they're on par or better than the Zero Performance.
Zero Performance are amazing. Amazing. Not all the flavors. I only liked the peach. Is that what it's called? Peach?
Yeah.
And then the passion fruit.
Right.
I
Passion
liked
fruit
those.
was solid.
They were delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not making that up. So anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to mix any other ones with any other spirit to see?
Not particularly.
Okay. There we go.
So anyways, I'm kind of sad because I keep trying to get Robert to finish the book. The Wheel of Time.
The third one.
We're trying to finish Dragon Reborn. I don't know if you know about the book. But all I'm saying is the whole dragon part is not like in the book at all. And you're like, why are you calling it the title when you don't even see him in the book at all?
We've got 20 pages left.
So anyways, I keep wanting him to read it to me. I'm like, read it to me, read it to me, read it to me.
And I told her what's basically going to happen. I read aloud to you for 2 hours today?
It doesn't feel like 2 hours. It doesn't feel like 2 hours.
Yeah. In addition to the talking to my parents for 30 minutes, plus doing an hour of yapping on here with you and all of that stuff. So
yeah.
I have a sensitive voice.
It's really funny.
And I was on the phone for God knows how long yesterday. Well, I had a podcast with Justin yesterday.
He does a lot of talking, and I feel bad for him because he's an introvert. It's not used to it.
And I was talking to another client yesterday, setting up two clients yesterday, setting up
consulting. Yeah, Robert's not used to talking all the time. I am, which is weird because, it's funny. Okay, so it's not like I have like a good singing voice, but I have a good enough singing voice to sing along with the radio. But when I'm teaching, which is, pretty much 9 to 10 months out of the year, I can't sing along with the songs anymore because I lose my voice. But over the summer, I was like, oh my God, I love driving in the car so I can listen to the radio and I can sing. And so I actually have a voice now, but now I understand what you're going through because you're not used to talking that much, dude. He's a genuine introvert. I am a genuine extrovert. And by that, I mean, I get my energy. So like one time I didn't get a lot of sleep and I went to school the next day and it was one of those faculty breakfasts where it's like everybody was there for breakfast. And man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was tired. And I walk out of the parking lot tired and I walk into like all the people and I just, and it was a raffle day and I won a raffle. Oh man. Like you would have thought, and I hadn't had any caffeine or anything. It's like, I got so much energy from just being around all those people that and everybody kept saying this to me like, man, how are you so awake? I was like, well, I'm sucking the energy force out of you right now. Literally, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be as happy as I am. So my students never see me tired. They never see me. And they're always like, why are you so happy? I was like, it's you. And I mean it because I'm an extrovert and I'm sucking. I feel like I'm in Hocus Pocus and I'm like, and I'm like sucking he's never seen Hocus Pocus. Have you seen Hocus Pocus? It's such a good movie. But anyways, I'm like sucking the life force. But see, with Robert, he gets the life force sucked out of him when he's around other people. It's like, it's draining.
I think it depends on the situation. So in like a family setting of like being around your family, yes, it's draining. But like when we were at Mario and Tanya's on the 4th of July and I was sitting behind the bar mixing up cocktails for everybody, that's invigorating for me.
Okay, this is going to sound really weird, but when you're in a servitude position, you tend to get energy from that.
Yeah.
You like to serve people.
I like to make drinks for people
drinks
and feed them and, prepare food, prepare drinks and shoot the breeze with them. I get energized in that kind of stuff.
Except you know what he hates and what he will suck the energy life force at? Mardi Gras, Jazz Fest, any kind of huge festival where there's just tons of people.
I've got a 3-hour time limit.
Uncomfortable and gets tired and he can't handle it. But I love that kind of stuff. I'm like, whee!
I figured out any kind of like festival thing or something like big party or something. I've got about a 3-hour limit. I'm there. And then there's something that hits kind of like around that 3.5 hour mark where it's just my brain checks out and says, it's time to get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
See, and I love conventions, right? Like I love going to a convention for teaching or whatever. Yeah, and then I can meet people in the hotel lobby and like talk to people all day. And I'm like, oh my God, I love it so much.
Yeah. I mean, the Arnold.
You can do that.
The Arnold and the Olympia. I don't need to go back to the room and like recharge after that. I'm fine walking the floor or having meetings with
your
people
favorite thing is
like
the
that.
lobby meeting somebody and having a drink and talking with them. Yeah. The person.
But I mean, we'll walk around and we'll get all up on people with protein farts and BO and body sweat and all that. I mean, we did that. We did that before when the first time you ever went to the Arnold. We were like nut to butt with everybody in there.
Oh, I didn't understand what you were saying though. You've never seen Hocus Pocus?
Gerhard, it's G Money from
Come
Fitness
on.
Informant.
Okay, Hocus Pocus is like a child friendly. I wouldn't even say child. It's like teenage friendly, scary movie that's not a horror film, and it's about these 3. It is so funny because when I first saw it, I think I was in 5th grade. And the way that the witches come back to life is that a virgin must light the black flame candle on Halloween. Maybe there's a full moon, but it's like a lot of things have to come into play, which is why it hasn't happened in a really long time. But I didn't know what the word virgin meant. And so the whole movie, they're like, a virgin lit the candle. And then there's this one guy who's like, you're a virgin. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but I'm just going to keep going with it. You know? So that's why I was like, it's kind of more for a teenager. Cause like if you're in 5th grade, you don't know what virgin means. And you're like, whatever.
What's the virgin?
Anyways, but it's scary. Like, it's actually kind of scary. It's not scary, but it's kind of scary. But it's like funny. I love it so much. Thank you, Brooke.
Halloween.
He's never seen it.
Halloween is a movie staple. The original one. The 1978 version.
You always got to go
John
for like the
Carpenter
horror film.
Yes.
He was like,
Brooke,
thank you.
You're amazing.
I am.
Donation towards buying cheap jersey sheets.
Can you tell me what Amazon sheets you have, Brooke? Can you tell me? Because I'm returning those sheets. They're terrible. I'm sorry. I'm returning them. They feel like I feel itchy.
Why don't we give them a week and see? Break them in. Let the Lions man do his work and everything. We'll see what happens. Okay. We get 30 days to return it. I checked the.
Okay. Well, we're gonna return them after 30. We're gonna return them. I'm gonna return.
Yes, but seriously, thank you, Brooke, for always participating in your generous contributions to the channel. You're awesome. Thank you. Have y'all watched Raja?
What's that? What's that?
Not sure what Raja is.
Is it a TV show? Is it a movie? Sounds like a TV show.
If it's something recent, we probably haven't seen it, JoJo.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Hocus Pocus is really good.
I was watching Terminator 2 Judgment Day today.
Dude, I can't watch Terminator 2. That guy, the fact that he was like a cop and then he's swirly, like silver, liquid metal stuff freaks me out. I had nightmares about the Terminator for years. Okay.
Oh, it's actually called Jersey Sheets.
Okay, that's literally it. See, I loved my Jersey Sheets in college. Okay, guys. I'm going to buy my cheap Jersey Sheets. Yeah, there we go. Just standard sheets. That's all I want.
Okay. Amazon Basics cotton jersey bed sheet.
I'll take it.
$46.
Oh my God, look, and I can get it tomorrow. That sounds amazing.
Or we can get super soft tech knit jersey sheets.
I don't know if I
Breathable,
trust
lightweight t-shirt sheet set with 16-inch
I
pockets.
gotta tell you, I don't even trust the star ratings anymore. Stupid Boll and Branch.
12,000 ratings.
Yeah. Boll and Branch had like 2,000, all like 5 stars that were full of poo. Nobody wants to use your burlap sack, dude. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. I like all the colors. Done. These are the sheets, right, Brooke? I'm doing it. I don't even care. I'm gonna do it. I'm so excited. I'll take them all. I just want some sheets. It's ridiculous.
Dark gray.
No, I'd probably want like
chambray. Blush. Black.
Yeah, I'll do whatever.
Gray. Light gray. Navy blue. We'll probably go navy blue.
Yeah, I'd probably go navy blue.
Red.
I like those kinds of colors. What are they called? Gem colors. I like the emerald, the navy, the maroon. Those are my colors.
What's the difference in price with the quilt set? Currently unavailable.
Well, there we go. I don't even need the quilt set. Let's take the regular sheet set. Thank you.
We need to get a new comforter. I hate our comforter.
Yeah.
It's too
We need a lot of stuff, guys. We need a new mattress, too. And let me tell you something. I think we need to get a sleep number. If you guys have opinions
you get zero
about
input on the mattress after this.
I just want someone to tell me what they want. Like, because it's like we're married, and so we have a different, like, should we get a sleep number where his side gets a different number and my side gets a different number, right? But then should we do a Tempur-Pedic? And now I'm scared of Tempur-Pedic because it's got such good reviews, like Boll and Branch. So I think we should do a sleep number. What do you think? Yeah?
What in the world does jersey sheet mean? Is that the material?
Yeah. Those are probably
the
jersey.
Style?
No, it's the material.
Well, it's cotton, but it says cotton.
No, it's like a stretchy. You don't know what jersey is? It's like a stretchy soft. I think it's like those right there. Okay. How do you like those sheets?
Yeah, this seems like a
what?
The way we should have gone.
Sorry, guys. I wanted to try Boll and Branch, and now I know I'm just not high end.
Can we get the Micro Mink Sherpa
I'm not
comforter?
high end. I should have known I wasn't high end when I said Church's Chicken is delicious. I mean, what are you going to say?
Wait,
what are you going to do?
This is what we're getting. We're going to get to test out our lion's mane, we're going to get the red satin sheets.
I feel like that would soak in all my sweat. I can just feel myself getting wet.
Oh,
you know, like
all the
if
juices.
you're a girl and you sit on like a, you know what I'm talking about? Like, right? Like you go to a restaurant and they put you in the booth and then you have shorts on and then you're sitting on like the vinyl and you're just you're just like sweating, and then
And then
you
your
got to
thighs
get
peel
up,
off.
and you're like, oh. And then it's really bad if they're wet. Like sometimes you've been sweating like condensation. And you're like, ew, and it's not like feminine juices. It's just like from your thighs. It's from your thighs. And you're like, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. You like take the napkin, you like try to put it over the seat. You're like, that wasn't, did I spill a drink? So
I don't even know what to say anymore.
that's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right. So we'll go with these, I guess, then.
Are you going to stop sharing? Like, I don't think anybody else needs to see that we're going to buy these sheets before we're done.
I mean, I'm not going to show them right now.
I'm just saying.
Yep. Those are them. Okay.
Okay, well, we're going to get them.
I'm saving the tab.
Dunsies.
Sure that the most expensive thing is not always the best.
Yeah, which is weird because, like, I surely would have thought that because they are that much more expensive than the average sheet, they must have been amazing. Lies.
Free returns.
Lies.
That's always a good thing, too.
Yeah, that is good because we're
Well, yeah, if anybody needs proof the most expensive thing is not always best, go look at the Beachbody Shakeology protein powder, which is like $150 for a 1 month supply, or the bullshit Athletic Greens supplements, which they sell on Amazon, which it's a greens powder for $100 and something a month. I'm thinking, Are you serious? No, it's just no. Expensive.
Or a gym membership when you can just do push-ups and pull-ups. What?
Yeah. How does that work out going?
Hey, I worked out every day.
Serious.
Oh, I thought you were being a jerk.
No.
How's that workout going? Like, it's actually going really well. Thank you so much.
Session's been going.
Yeah, it's actually going really well. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So it's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I did such a like millennial thing. I don't know if you saw. Okay, so basically what I've been using to keep track of my workouts is actually just like a planner. You know, like a week, like those agenda planner things that are spiral and it has like every day where you write down what you're going to do. That's where we write our workouts because it makes the most sense. It's based on the week, right? And so then you can like flip last week. What did I do? And that's actually a really good idea. Yeah. So anyways, I slacked off last week and I was like, I can't. I gotta step it into gear. I gotta do this because there's a lot of things on my plate and I don't want to let anything fall. I'm trying to take this topology class. It's really hard. And I'm trying to work out, and I'm trying to plan for the school year. And I'm trying. What are you doing?
The world's tiniest violin.
Okay, whatever. I'm just keeping it around. So I had to write myself a motivational thing, and I wrote a motivational thing on Monday, and I wrote, "It's a new dawn. It's a new day, and I'm feeling good." It's a Nina Simone song. Saw it from Point of No Return. But anyways, yeah, you know the song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a new dawn. It's
we watched that movie not too long ago.
And I'm feeling good. Do-do, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, I motivated myself.
Where did my mouse go? There we go. My Tranquility also helps. Knocks me out. Snoop turned me onto that. Yeah, Tranquility by Glaxon.
Yeah.
That is their V2 version of their sleep aid. Yeah, we have a tub of Tranquility.
Nice.
Their initial one was called Sedative, and it was great.
I feel like Tranquility sounds better than Tranquility sounds like a candle you would buy.
Yeah, well, Sedative, they figured that may give like a drug connotation.
It does.
Tell people like this is going to knock you the hell out. And it did.
If you tell someone, oh, I just took my sedative, it's like, okay. Okay. Like, why don't you just name it animal tranquilizer? I took my animal tranquilizer.
Just call it
I took my tranquilizer.
Trank dart.
I took my ape tranquilizer. Like, don't name something that. So,
horse tranquilizer.
Right, don't name it that.
That's
so
the
name
new
it
product coming from Apollon. The new sleep aid from Apollon is going to be called Horse Tranquilizer.
Horse Tranquilizer.
I hope Robbie hears this. If not, I know Lucas will
watch this. Sorry.
You're such a nerd. You are such a nerd.
You got it. You know if you know, you know.
I don't think anybody...
Well, when somebody reads Wheel of Time, they'll know. Tyrone Real.
Who was the one that was chiming in last time we were doing?
I thought it was Devin. I don't remember who it was.
No, it wasn't Devin. I thought it was this guy's name.
Some guy told us about Wheel of Time. I don't know.
Trank and Tank. Apollon. There you go. Well, yeah. That's what we're... Robbie and I have a sleep formula that we've... I don't know if we've decided on the name of it or not.
Snooze.
That's boring. You got
Tranquility.
No, that's too peaceful sounding for assassin. I mean, you've got assassin.
What about knockout?
Again, bare knuckle.
Knockout.
Yeah, I don't know if we can actually use that or if that's already not used up. But I mean, it could be. I mean, it kind of fits because you knock somebody out and there's a bunch of fighting and other.
What's it called when you're done? You like hang up your gloves. Is that like an expression? Make it the expression you do when you retire from boxing. When you retire from fighting.
Okay.
Is there a name for that?
Yeah, you hang up your pads, hang up your
gloves. Hang up your gloves.
Yeah.
Sleep aid. I don't know, buddy. All right. I say we cut it.
I think you cut it. All right, guys. This will be the last call for questions. Anything else you guys want to know? If you're catching this on the replay, make sure to drop us a
5-star review.
That or shoot me an email is what I was actually going for. Shoot me an email to supplementengineer@gmail.com or leave a comment below. We'll get to anything and everything you guys have for us. Thank you as always for tuning in.
Okay.
I always love doing these with you. There's about a 20-second delay, so you have to give them time to hear us say this is the last call for questions, and then allow them time to drop it. So, yeah. Lights
there you
Out,
go.
Death Punch.
Well, I don't know about
Death Punch is good.
No, that makes you
Yeah.
know.
It fits with the Apollon name, like the branding, the everything.
I like Lights Out.
What'd you take for tonight?
Lights
Death
Out.
Punch.
Lights Out makes more sense.
I know, but Death Punch just sounds better. Death Punch.
Tranquilizer.
Awesome. Thank you, Brooke, for tuning in. For everyone else as well, we very much appreciate it. And we will catch you guys same bad time, same bad channel next week.
Bye.